Well, dear friends, ladies and gentlebeards, the wait is over. Dark Envoy is next on our agenda, an isometric steampunk RPG. And I think there's no one better than Lukasz to introduce us into this world. But first up, who are you?
So hi, I'm Łukasz. I'm the design lead at Event Horizon. So I'm one of the guys who work on Dark Envoy and try to make it a great game. That's my main position in the company, making a good game.
Amazing, amazing. Since when are you guys working on Dark Envoy?
Oh, it's been quite a long time, like nearing 5 years. So it's been in development for quite a while, but we're getting closer to the release. So we're really excited to present it to you right here.
How close are we talking about getting closer to release?
Oh yeah, well that's something I'm not allowed to talk about yet. We're almost ready to give you a definite answer, but we're kind of old school. We don't want to fail your expectations and to give you a date and then postpone it. So we'd rather make sure that we can deliver and then give you a definite answer.
That is in my opinion, the best way to go with. What is Dark Envoy?
Well, it's a video game, hopefully a very cool one. But going a little bit more into details, it's like a party-based RPG game, real-time with pause. So you lead a group of characters on like this epic adventure where you will fight and loot and craft, equip them, choose from various classes, specializations, abilities, and all that stuff. Make story choices that will let you carve your way through the world of Dark Envoy. And all that throughout like a 20-30 hour campaign.
Oh,
I think
lovely.
that's the gist of it.
Lovely. I like it when something is not necessarily like over exaggerately stretched out and you lose the focus on the the drive of the main story, what is going on, because you can do 100 other things in terms of like, hey, you have to beat the big bad boy, and all of a sudden you're go around and do fishing because beat bad boy is not the threat anymore. I like it when it's more isometric, narrowed down, and you get a great experience where it can have multiple outcomes, or depending on your choice, going into X, Y, Z direction. You said classes. How many classes do we have, and what classes are there?
So we have 4 starting classes. There's like this rather default range of characters from the start. So there's the warrior, the adept, who is like our mage, the engineer, who has like some summoning skills and some interesting AoEs and like crowd control, and then we have the ranger, who is like this ranged DPS character essentially. And then they branch out into like 4 specializations each. So then you have like quite a few options to choose from, and they range from like a short range DPS assassin to like this crowd controlling technomancer. So really quite a few options that you can choose from and customize your party from.
What is your favorite class?
Oh, my favorite class. Can I choose all of them? But
Yeah, I mean, if you say all of them, then of course.
I'd say I think the Technomancer, the Engineer Advanced class, who is like this crowd controller AoE class, has some like really visually stunning abilities and some really cool mechanics. If I had to choose one, like I do tend to go for like these technologically oriented characters. So combining this with like this base classes, the summoning turrets, and then drawing your enemies into a lightning storm, that's my kind of gameplay. So I'd say this is the one.
That sounds freaking impressive in terms of combinations that you can do. Story-wise, what is happening, Dark Envoy? What is our background story? Why are we sending out our heroes? How many? Because you said group thing. How many will be in a group? And yeah, let's go with that. What is the story, and how many are in a group?
All right. So in total, you can control 4 characters at a time. Your crew will consist of 6 throughout the game. You start with 2 protagonists. There's Malachi and Kayla. They're siblings, treasure hunters, adventurers, and that's like your starting party. But then, as you go on, different companions will be joining you and like adding their skill sets to yours. The story starts with them like being casually adventuring and inspecting, exploring like the remains of an ancient civilization. But as the story goes on, they get like sort of hesitantly drawn into this full-scale global conflict that rages on between these 2 major factions. There's the technology faction, the Empire of Men, and there's the magically inclined faction, the League of Old Races. And there's like this total war going on between them. The protags get sort of drawn into all this, and they need to find their way in this like sort of shattered world that is stuck like between this protecting the old values and magic of this world, are going forward and progressing into this more technologically oriented situation. So that's like the gist of it. And throughout the story, we hope to give players some to explore with players some sort of like moral ambiguity, some like moral grayness in the choices that we offer to players, because there will be quite a few story choices and branches that players will get to experience, and we really want to run away from like this good or bad approach. Like you play a bad guy or a good guy or a paragon or a renegade. We want none of that. Like there will be some like the choices you make will shape like the attitude of your characters, but we want to create like interesting dilemmas through these choices, and not choices like, well, do I kick a puppy or do I hug it? More like, which side do I join? Like which group do I agree with, or like how far am I willing to go to fulfill my quest? Like these are questions that we want players to ask themselves, and to really like immerse themselves in these characters as they make them. So yeah.
I love the idea behind it. I love when something is not just black and white, it's just a gray goo, and you kind of try to jiggle around what might be the lesser evil, and then maybe even the lesser evil turns out to be the major evil. Because I love when the games are mind playing with you a little bit, and not having this straight, as you said, good and bad option, and even marking them sometimes in the game. Watch out, this is the good option. Watch out, this is the bad option. I find it.
Yeah, we definitely didn't want the players to just click blue or red depending on which playstyle they're going through. That's something we didn't want in our game, and hopefully we achieved something that really like digs a little deeper.
Oh, I'm excited to hop into and check it out myself. In terms of mechanics, you said post combat. Is it this your Baldur's Gate kind of vibe where you can queue up abilities and then unpause and action, or is it?
Yeah, so it is a little bit inspired by these classic CRPGs like Baldur's Gate, where you you can pause your game, plan your actions, and then press play and see it all play out. But you can also like play it all in real time, or using our like tactical mode, as we like to call it, which is like the slow motion mode, where you can plan your actions, make tactful decisions, but it doesn't slow down the game as much as like active pause does. So it's sort of like really all up to the players. If you play it in co-op, you can play it all real time. You then only get to use 2 characters at a time, so it's less overwhelming. If you play it solo, it's probably best to use either this tactical slow-mo or tactical pause to help yourself a little bit, but it all depends on your playstyle, really.
Exciting. And I'm happy that there are multiple classes that can basically fit the playstyle that you want to tackle the thing. Dear viewers at Steam, dear viewers over here at Twitch, feel free to ask live questions towards Lukasz. We're here also accepting questions from your side if you have anything specific. And I'm going to pick up here something. Jazzy Firefox from Steam asks, is this like D&D? I would really like to know, because I want to bring my friend to join me.
Well, it's definitely inspired by like classic RPG, and by that I also mean like tabletop RPGs and D&D. The setting is not exactly that. We're going for more like this, steampunk vibe than this classic sword and sorcery vibe. But I think if you like fantasy in general, and especially if you like these interesting fantasy worlds that go a little bit like away from like this classic archetype of dragons and sorcerers, and try to like create something new and fresh, then I think you're going to really like it. So I would say it may feel a little bit like D&D in the way, like role playing and playing your party and using their abilities. Not so much in terms of setting, but we're definitely a fantasy game. So yeah.
Yeah, got Jesse Firefox. So how many friends can you play along with you?
So we can play the whole campaign in 2-player co-op. So that's only 2 players, unfortunately. But that's just how the game is construed, and we found that it works best with 2.
Do you also consider making some interesting co-op interactions? I'm just thinking right now of Divinity had something like that, where player 1 and player 1 had a debate on what they want to choose, and there was like, I think, a mini game of rock paper scissors. Who is winning this debate? It was kind of hilarious that you could have this kind of thing. How will it be choice wise when you play it together? Who is taking the lead in terms of the conversation?
So we don't have like this dialogue system. We don't really have a full-fledged dialogue system in the game. So we didn't include any like as you said, these rock paper scissors mini games for that. We really liked the idea in Divinity, but we felt like this it felt a little bit too gamey for us, and we didn't want the story to feel like a sort of mini game. So it basically works the way that the host player like makes the player choices, but we definitely encourage players to discuss them, because hopefully they'll be both engrossed in the story enough to like make these choices together.
Amazing, amazing. Olkaz asks, are main characters from any of those main factions?
Okay, so they're not directly from these factions. The companions that join your characters are mostly like outcasts and pariahs who couldn't find their place in this world. They're not from the Empire or from the League, but they do have some connections. Like they could be ex-soldiers, or they could maybe they've worked in the past for one of the factions and they have some grudges. So there will be some relationships that we will definitely explore, like where these people come from, but they're not directly connected to the factions. Although there is like a specific character that joins you depending on like which faction you're more aligned with. So there is a little bit of that, if that's what you mean.
That sounds intriguing. I love when the game gives you the feeling that your choice matters, and the world around you builds around those choices and presents you either a positive outcome or will come back around your back and bite you in your ass because of choices that you have made. Can you, in Dark Envoy, be evil?
That really depends on what you consider evil.
Good point. Very well said.
So, not in the sense of like going full dark side, So, it's still like a heroic story where you have a role to play as a character. So we didn't want you like making these stories making these choices that would be like very detached from the main storyline. Like we didn't want you to go like murdering people, going all murder hobo. It just wouldn't align very well, and it often feels detached in games that allow it. Like it's an option, but it doesn't feel like the default option that you should be choosing, right? So we didn't want any of that. You can make some choices that are definitely like morally ambiguous, but it's always because there is some reason to do it, or some goal that you're striving towards. So yeah, that's the approach we took when designing these choices.
I love it. I love it. So we got pause action combat. We have an isometric RPG story. We have a multitude of classes, 4 base classes that spread out in 4 other subclasses. So in total, if my maths are correctly, 16 classes.
That should be
so.
Yeah, correct.
Streamers cannot do maths. Just a head up. We're not good with numbers. And then also an amazing storyline that wings up this whole mechanical play. I'm excited to hop into Dark Envoy myself. Lukas, do you have any last words to shout out there to Steam and Twitch?
Well, yeah, sure. Like, check out our game if it sounds like something you're interested in. Then, let us know what you think, what you expect to see, and hopefully you'll like it on final release. And thanks for watching.
Amazing. Thank you for having us. I will send over the Discord link towards Steam and over here to join you guys and join the discussions on what kind of plans, ideas, wishes the people have, so you can consider that feedback from our sides. And who knows, maybe we'll have you as a guest again when the game is out, as a little, together teaser thing before we start our main campaign over here at the channel. So thanks a lot, Lucas.
Sure thing, I'd be glad to.
I can't wait
Thank you very much.
Start a game now. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
All right. See ya.
Wow. John, will we see some class specialization videos showcased in the future? Maybe, John. Maybe. Let's hop into the Discord and ask the developers if there will be such a thing. I'll just lower quickly my table before we hop into it. Look at this amazing arch direction that we have here going with the twin brothers standing here at the beginning. So, just quickly activating the audio for you guys to hear. There we go. And hopping into the game. So, new game. Ooh, I see some bullets over here. Cigar. There are people from Steam and Twitch. Let me know what kind of class we should give our character. What are you most interested in looking at? We're gonna have a look at the classes in a bit. There we go. Here are the two protagonists, Malachi and Kaela. Wow. I love when you can create your unique character. Also, let me know if the audio mix is right for you guys. If not, the game is not too loud and you can hear everything. So, let's create something really quickly here. Looks very young in this kind of shape. Let's go for shape 3. Skin color, something like that. Here. Ooh. Hello there, little wagon. Love the braided hair up top. Before we design him, let's have a quick look at the classes. So we have the warrior class. Looks like this twin brother has some sort of steampunk arm. They can be specialized in guardians, assassin, blade master, or a praetor. Then we have the ranger. 2 pew pew. Look at that revolver. Then we have an engineer. Go with technomancer, constructor, inquisitor, manasmith, and then the mage, elementist, combat medic, a summoner, or a chaos shard. I think kind of technomancer sounds the most appealing. I'm not sure we're gonna manage to reach level 5. We start with shock bolts. Fires a shock bolt that the target dealing 40% damage and inflicting charged grounds. Generates a charged ground that deals 20 electricity damage and inflicts charge on all enemies in 8 meters path. Create a surface that deals 10 electrical damage and inflicts charge counter. Okay. So Malachi will be our engineer. And now, knowing that, let's make him look something like an engineer if we can. I kind of like this a little bit crazy professor look that we have here. Facial hair. Oh, a lovely stash. Yeah. Looks like the characters are very young in terms of their hair and whatnot. You can have makeup if you want to. I'm gonna leave it like that. Eye makeup color, lips makeup color, scars. Maybe something that screams like an explosion that happened to his face. There we go. Splattered open his skull while he was doing some experiments. As for our twin sister, what class should we give her? You would like to see why the dev chose the Technomancer as it's his favorite? Well, I kinda am driven by this choice as well, Alcus. That's why I choose to go with Necromancer with Technomancer. Necromancer. Having one in range, I think I would like to have a warrior class to be able to have somebody up close tanking for us. So we go for the classical warrior. We have a dash, charge towards the target, and iron skin. Gain magical shield and armor for 10 seconds. Very blunt, very straightforward. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that braided hair. My Viking heart is exploding. Oh, that looks cute. Little buns. Curly hair up top. Okay. Clean shaved. Of course, gonna go for this shield maiden look. And red eyebrows. That little cut up there. Eye color. Purple. All I need is a purple hair and it's perfect, says Dragon Lady. You know what? For the sake of you, Dragon Lady, let's make it pink. There's not really a purple in the hair, but I think pink goes close enough. Makeup. Oh, okay. Call me intrigued. That looks way too Joker-like. That looks cool. That looks fantastic. Lip makeup color, also purple. War pains. Do you want some scars on her? Maybe some facial scars. I mean, she's a warrior. She has seen something. You hope they consider adding purple. Who knows? Who knows? So, I think we have our Kayla and our dear Malachi ready. Let's have a look at attributes. So, we have might, speed, endurance, power, and mastery. Andy, indeed, happy Mother's Day to everybody out there. Dear gamer moms, happy Mother's Day to you. Thank you for spending your Sunday, that is your day, with us today. So, might, weapon skill goes up. That means using the weapon, I guess. Speed, movement speed and dodge. Cooldown reduction and attack speed. Weapon damage, okay. Endurance is max health. Power is mana and skill power. And mastery is mana regen. I don't know exactly if he will use a lot of mana with his abilities. Plus 50 mana, 30 mana. Definitely looks like it. So, let's have mana regen. Let's have power. Let's have speed and might. And another point into lifesteal. Let's go for that. Mastery. Okay. As for Kaela, we want endurance up. We want might up. We want speed up. And that's it. For now. There's also advanced stats, armor penetrations, block chances. I love this already. You know, guys and gals, I'm a connoisseur for RPGs, so here we are. We have the Rifleman sets, we have the Artificer sets, we have a crossbow, we have the Shock Trooper sets, or we have the Frontline sets, Shield and Pistol. That's an interesting combo. But I think... What do you reckon? Should we go for Artificer or Rifleman? I like something to have very, very rangy. Range 20 meters, range 70 meters, but has armor penetration. John on Steam says, I'm probably gonna play Technomancer. Technomancer definitely sounds intriguing. I agree with that. The Protector, the Berserker, the one-hand axes. Gold. Dude, I'm loving the attention to detail. The Brawler. Wow, she must have some biceps to be able to tank this kind of huge hammer. The Backstabber sets. Stab. I think I'm gonna go for the Berserker. Since we have the Viking here. Let's go for the Berserk. And over here... I'm torn between these two. Artificer or Rifleman. Let's go Rifleman. Two-handed rifle. 82 force, 24 force. This is a higher range. Yeah. Good. Summary. Start game. Relic says Technomancer. That all the game considered being an immersive sim. Difficulty. Default game modes meant for experienced RPG players. Formidable challenge for the most hardened veterans. Control scheme is based on classical CRPGs. Left click to select, left click to issue command, right click to rotate camera. Control scheme is based on RTS and mobile games. Left click to select, right click to issue command, alt to rotate camera. I think we're gonna go for RPG modes. And over here we are gonna play on hard. Yeah, I like a challenge. I like a challenge. That's why we also play Witcher 3 at the moment on Death March with enemy upscaling. Even though it's our first run. Somewhere in the desert. We were brought here from nothingness, armed with little more than our grit and resolve. From that point on, we all became travelers of Yan. The unknown. I'm really digging the vibe that it is having.
Jan, an ancient world full of life. From the humble to the deadly, to the innocent and the malevolent. But while the game of survival has always been played, since the dawn of time there has always been balance, harmony, even in life and death. That was until a new race arrived. Some called them refugees, others called them friends. Still others called them foolish, but most simply called them human. Some claim they were once an advanced, enlightened species. Others swear barbarism and violence is all humanity has ever known. Wherever they came from, whatever past may be debated, today they are responsible for the single largest unified empire Jan has ever known. and the greatest war the realm has ever seen. The war rages between the technologically based human empire and the magically aligned United League of all races. The racial and ideological divide between these two worlds is too wide to bridge. There is little hope for any reconciliation. This is the total war. There can be only one victor here. The other side will be ground to dust. Only few places throughout the entire continent are yet untouched by the conflict. One such place, built on the remains of long-forgotten ruins, known as the City of Bones. Home to a ragtag team of ancient relic hunters, Malachi, the hot-headed adventurer, and his reasonable, compassionate sister Kayla. Two innocent wasteland kids who will learn that when the entire world burns, everyone has a role to play.
Ooh. And we are indeed in the desert.
Whispering Sands. Not exactly my favorite place in the world.
Can't say I'm surprised. Not every day someone ends up unconscious in a scorpion nest.
Ooh.
Thank you for reminding me of that cherished memory, dear sister. Anyway, since we're here to check the entrance seals again, why don't we split up to cover the grounds faster?
All right. Activity was reported by the northern entrance, so let's meet up near the ruins, just in case.
I'm sure it's just the usual scavengers, but okay, fine. We'll check the side entrances separately and then meet up.
Oh, and while you're at it, try not to sit on any scorpion eggs this time. It's really not good for your health.
Oh, dear sister, I didn't know you cared. That's so nice of you.
Of course I do, Mal. And besides, I'd rather not have to explain it to Mom again.
Yeah, the last time was pretty rough. I didn't think I'd ever see her lose her temper.
Do you blame her? You were green, puking all over, and half dead when I dragged you back home. Come on, let's get on with it if we want to be back before nightfall.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, my goodness. Camera movements. Middle mouse button. Move around, or arrow keys. Right click turns the camera. Zoom in. Zoom out. Perfect. I'm gonna use the arrow keys, I think, because that's the smoothest experience. This kind of feels, at least on my big screen, a little bit tearing. So, for the smoother experience, I'll use the arrow keys. What do we have over here? Statue. Statue of the Ancient Ones, of many remnants of their mysterious disappearance. Lovely. So, we do have over here our shock bolts, and we have a charged ground. And we have a shotgun. So, left click to move around, we heard. And left click to attack. Woo, nice shot. Combat basics. To attack, click on the enemy in the RDS modes, bottom RPG modes. To use a skill, click on the icon and then press it. Yeah, very classic tactical mode. I can activate it by hitting the spacebar and go into this kind of a slow-mo. It's not a complete pause, but it's kind of a slow-mo pause. Ooh, well, there we go. Oh, look at that! Slow-mo shot, it's falling and has even physics to it. Beautiful. I feel like a little bit in top-down Fallout New Vegas, fighting rat scorpions. Welcome in, Hansen. How are you doing? So... sounds like a disco floor. We shall see in a bit. Let's give it a try. W.
There they are.
Okay, will he walk into this? He's walking into that. Oh, we're getting friends from behind. Ooh, nice shock attack. So far, it seems very smooth. I'm liking it. Physical status, immobilized, blind, stunned. It will appear under their name. Elemental status. Unlike physical status, elemental status are inflicted in counters that drop over time. The status is applied only when the character accumulates 100%. Okay, so because we're shocking them, as soon as the counter gets to 100%, they get proper attacks. Detection range. Yeah.
Let's get going.
Very, very classy. Very classy. Top right, looks like we have some sort of chest. Fast travel.
Those are so damn convenient. I just wish they worked for longer distances as well. Sure, why not?
Oh, look at that. Sands. He's slow. Okay. Let's get it started. Nice shot. Very good. This slow is actually
Cover
working
me.
wonders, apparently. Oh, I'm drawing it. That's how it works. I'm actually literally drawing it. That is cool. Didn't even need my skills for those little scorpies. Let's move up and get me my first loot chest. What do we get? Basic headbands, a crossbow, some iron, soul core, and gold. Take it all. Take it all. So... I look straight out of from an Roma and Sinti caravan. Next up, we are reading new tarot cards. I love it. Basic boots, not better. And this crossbow does attach bleed, but his range is way less. Armor penetration is less. Damage is also less. So, no thank you. Waypoints. Let's have a look at them. Let's interact with it. Okay. So waypoints will help me to move around on the map way quicker.
Sure, why not?
Oh, there's a cover system? Units cover receive 50% less damage from ranged attacks. Cover make break after blocking too many strikes. Oh, and this looks hazardous. Do I want to shoot already? Why not? Let's give it a shot. Boom! It is bleeding. It is bleeding. And it's dying.
Time to get our hands dirty.
My people shot over there. We just got 1 damage. He's coming closer. This will slow him down, I guess. Wow, what a disgusting thing that is. And it's dead. Beautiful. Tactical environment. We have figured it out before the game told us what to do. Rum for all. Thank you. The audience over here at Twitch is giving us some drinks. Talking off, let me have a sip to moisture the throat. So somebody got impaled over here by arrows.
There they are.
Let's electrocute him.
Got him.
I love that they have physics on them.
Huh.
He remains in
This isn't one of
physics.
those trusty old, or dare I say, ancient healing fountains?
Trusty old healing fountains. Dead body. This person was shot in the back. It appears he was trying to run away from someone. Poor man.
Let's
Okay.
get going.
Healed me up. What do we have here going on?
Sure, why not?
I love that I'm interacting with everything. I can run through stuff and break them. Yes! Destruction! Ooh, a simple amulet. Mana. Max mana plus 30? Okay. Hello there. Lovely amulets. I shall have it. Is it visually seen on my character? Aw. Sadly not. Scavenger notes. Handwritten note with a poorly drawn portrait attached to it. Beware of this guy, he's a liar. Promised good deals, gave us some counterfeit crap. Don't do business with him. Sadly, the portrait barely resembles a human to begin with. My oh my.
Gotcha.
Somebody's not good at drawing, apparently. Temple entrance. Non-aggressive units. Some units will not attack on sight. Units with yellow HP bar are non-aggressive and will attack only if provoked. Found our waypoints.
Sure, why not?
Let's move over here.
Let's get going.
What is in there? Looks like a mining symbol over there. Come on. Come on, little one. Make yourself seen. Step into the light. Step into the light. Ah, nearly.
Gotcha. Seriously? More?
Let's get over there and then shoot. Move, 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 move. Move over here. And draw this beautiful thing. And I guess it will do the rest for us.
Here I come.
Anything alive? Oh, it's still alive.
You shouldn't have messed with me.
It's not anymore. Ew, it makes like wiggle little things because it was electrocuted.
Sure, why not?
Mining, okay. Will we have some crafting in this? Thoroughly plundered.
Let's get going.
What do you see? Should we leave this thing alone over there? The outlaw, it's a bandit.
Gotcha.
Should we leave the outlaw alone or should we attack him? I said we attack him. Blinded by the lights. There we go. Got some nice electrocutions going on. Oh, move away! Oh god.
Cover me. Whew, got him.
There we go. Wow. So far, I have to say the interactions with everything, the combat feels very satisfying. Zoltar,
Sure,
please
why
on
not?
topic.
Let's get going.
So,
Gotcha.
this looks like it's barred off. Do you have to interact with this temple entrance?
Sealed shut. My job here is done. Kayla's probably waiting for me already.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Hey, why is Kayla lying on the ground? With an exclamation mark. Oh
Let's
boy.
get going.
Oh boy. Trouble. Beautiful. Shoot you. Beautiful. There we go. Are you good, sis? What's going on? Was she sitting on some scorpion
Wakey,
eggs?
sis.
Mel, I swear that if you...
All right, fine. Save my jokes for later. Are you all right?
Yeah, thanks. These things are really good at hiding.
I told you. Should I lend you my immense strength and carry you home?
You're enjoying this, aren't
Immense
you?
strength.
Of course. How'd you put it? It's not every day someone ends up unconscious in a scorpion nest. Who would have thought that even my perfect older sister can make a mistake every once in a while? Shocking.
Go on, have your fun. When you're done, do you mind telling me if you found anything?
Just a lone angry scavenger. Nothing to talk about. Hey, let's check that last entrance and we're good to go.
Great. The sooner we return, the sooner I can get back to those ancient texts Dad got me.
Controlling the party. Select all the characters by pressing the button, holding the left mouse button to drag. Okay. Zoop.
Gotcha.
There we go. She definitely looks
Let's
a
get
little
going.
bit banged up. There's a heal thing over there. A healing fountain. There we go. So, we could try to lure them. A predator, scorpion veteran. We could try to lure them in here.
Why not?
Sure.
Let's get going.
Let's see. Let's get going.
Be careful. Enemies up ahead.
So, let's draw this up. Oh god. Oh boy. He's moving over here and charging, I guess. And there is also enemies from behind. Oh, they're bleeding. Perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Let's throw a shock on you. You make a dash into this direction. Oh, that's instant. Perfect. Okay.
Here
Oh
I
boy.
come.
Oh boy. Keep moving. Keep moving. Shoot him. Stunned from behind.
Gone with a win.
Very good. One down. One to go. Give us some resistance. Dodge that.
On my way.
Dodge, 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 dodge. Draw this up there. Perfect.
Yes.
Ooh.
Come up it.
Oh. You get also some electricity. Wow, that was very close. Oh shit. Poison is still hitting.
Oh yeah?
Wow, that was really close. Really, really close. Marauder crossbow, Marauder gauntlet, and Marauder prism, two-handed. Okay, we're gonna have a look at that in a bit. Let's heal up,
Sure.
as we definitely need that. Wow, that was very close.
Just a little walk.
So, what do we got here? Cannot dual wield melee with ranged weapons. Marauder prism. Prism sounds like something magical. What do you guys think? Gauntlets. Range. Magic penetration. Range is not that high. This one is one-handed, this one is two-handed. I mean, I could give it a try. Explode radius? 2 meter? Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna try them out. We're gonna try them out and see what feels right.
Sure.
Patience.
So,
What's that?
move up there.
I'm with you.
Move up there.
Seriously. More? Nothing's fun without risk.
Oh, wow.
I'm listening.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
That was intriguing.
Gotcha.
Top left is a treasure chest. Probably want it. Yup, how you doing? Holy Krakatoa, what have I fun? This game looks fun. It is definitely looking super intriguing. And it's quite intense, I have to say.
Sure.
Let's place you over
that's
here.
me.
That sand could be triggered.
What's on your mind?
Let's trigger it. Let's trigger it.
Are we in trouble yet?
We're probably in trouble already. And let's draw that up. Let's take a shot already. Oh, that prism attack is pretty interesting. Casting those magical attacks, shooting everybody. Oh, these are ranged characters. Okay.
Got him.
Let's move in there.
Take that! Aren't those vampire tents? What are they doing here?
Well, they're not
Empire
camping,
tents.
that's for sure.
Thank you for the valuable input. Sure.
I love the banter between those
Let's get going.
those two. We have a treasure chest over here. I'll take it all. So, basic glove, normal. A warhammer. Is that warhammer better than yours? Cleave damage. I mean, we could give it a try. Holy smokes. That is some massive thing. Vonseros, how you doing? Welcome in. Exclamation mark Tacticon for those watching over here on Twitch. We have a multitude of games to try out. One of them is this here, Dark Envoy. Please follow them on Twitter. Link is in chat and wishlist the game. As it is an indie company that is self-published and they could need every help they can get from our side in terms of,
Sure.
you know, coverage.
Gotcha.
And wishlisting it is already for free and helping them a lot. Pronounced Yaup. Join AE didn't see before, says Alkiz on Steam. I can't remember of somebody
A little walk.
or some game where
Let's
you
get
could
going.
do that. That is true. With these two rangers, that one is a digger. And who knows what will trigger here as well.
Sure.
Is the healing fountain still working? No, only healing fountain is not working anymore.
Sure.
Wow. Let's give it a quick save here. Because I have a feeling
listening.
that we might find our end. In this very
with you.
moment. Mining deposits.
Are we in trouble yet?
So... Whoop!
There they are.
There we go. Give them some nice shots to go with. We're working.
Yeah, that's me.
Perfect. Perfect. The guy in the back is nearly done for. Yes. Oh god! Please run! No! Leave me alone!
Cover me.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Oh, she missed. Oh, yes. She hit him. She hit him with the hammer. Beautiful.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Mining deposits. I'll take it all. We'll take all these crystals.
Gotcha.
Chat, this is definitely a game that will make it to our channel. We're gonna make a full playthrough of this over at Twitch. Watching my phone, it's bugged out. I think I can't see anything but the stream. What do you mean, rhubarb? That's oh, the name of the game. It's Dark Envoy, bottom left.
Let's get going. Gotcha.
Okay, we have some explosion thingies that we can trigger. Let's do that.
got this
No, no,
one.
no, 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 no. Just shoot. Just shoot.
Seriously? More?
We're drawing this. Oh, look at that beauty. Wow. Technomancer, ladies and
Right away.
gentlemen. Waypoint.
What's on your mind?
Shoot that. No, no, no. Shoot that.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Beautiful. Everything exploded. And let's draw this around you. And Oh my goodness, lords, I love that her hammer swing, bam, is making physics. Look at that, Scorpion just flies off. Oh! Oh boy!
Moving fast.
We got swarmed from behind. I didn't saw. Run! Shoot that thing. Shoot that thing. Beautiful. Oh, we're so screwed.
What's happening?
We're so screwed.
Yes.
And another one. Stun. There's more coming? There is more coming! Oh my goodness. Oh boy.
All right, we'll do it the hard way.
Oh boy. This might be over. This might be over for our Technomancer. Hit it.
They left us no choice.
Hit it. Run for your life. Oh no. Oh no. We're getting hits. We're getting hits. We got hits. We're mobilized over there. Those died from bleeding. Oh, this is so close.
Okay, help.
Oh,
You asked for this.
wow. I don't think we're surviving this. I don't think we're surviving this. Push.
I've got this one.
Wow. Would have seen... You have been defeated. Would have seen the attack from behind? Maybe. But this definitely kicked our ass. Can we stealth kill with the Warhammer? Because I want to see that. I don't think we can. Mazros. Maybe we can creep up far enough. But the arc of their visuals is pretty high. Number! Hello there over at Steam. Game name is in the bottom left. Dark Envoy. So, let's try it again.
Nothing's fun without risk.
I even dare that that body. Wasn't there a healing station somewhere? We probably need to go to one of the waypoints to trigger it. Okay. Mining deposits. Nothing over here that I can do. Let's join. Let's start with that. And shoot. And dash.
Take that.
Gone with the wind.
Oh man. That damn poison.
Sorry about that.
Did you see that? Did you see that yeet into the wall? Oh my goodness gracious. Otarik, don't worry, everything is right and fine.
Let's get going.
Sure.
Wow. I love that the game has physics. I'm sold by this. Who's doing the mining?
Patience. What's that?
Huh?
I think I screwed up the mining. Okay. These are tiny scorpions. What you gonna do when you find a dragon besides run away fast?
Gotcha.
I don't think I don't know Vosras.
What's
I'm
on
playing
your
also
mind?
on a hard difficulty, so
That's
this could
me.
also
I'm listening.
be an issue here.
Oh yeah.
More trouble on our way.
So, shoot. And draw. And shoot.
I'm with you.
She's having a freaking baseball bat. Look at that scorpion. Yeet. Oh, I can't get enough of this. I love it.
Here I come.
Can we hide on this side? We can. Okay, let's fast save again.
Moving fast.
Oh,
There they are.
oh, oh. That also exploded. And come on, come on. Attack.
So, are we in trouble yet?
We are in trouble. Move over here. Move over here. Shoot.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Shoot. I'm
I've got this one.
I'm immobilized. I'm bleeding.
Got him.
I'm gonna move over here. Ooh, I just dodged it. I just dodged it. Oh god, there's more coming.
Shouldn't have messed with me. Cover me.
And it attacked me as well, because bleeding. Ow, ow, ow. You go and attack, please. This is intense. I like it. Highest difficulty hits hard. Oh god, this hits. I can't get enough of it. Oh! Again! So far I found healing fountains that I could use. I'm not sure if they kind of slow regenerate a little bit of life as well. After combat, what it looks like.
I'm listening.
Nothing's fun without risk.
There we go. Shoot. Shoot. Perfect.
What's happening?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dash. Out of it. Get away from there. Apparently my shots do heal me a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody, but I can't get enough of these yeets that the two-handed hammer is doing. This is unbelievable.
Let's get going.
Yes.
I'm way too easily entertained. So, we're shooting that thing.
Come up it.
That hits our lovely friend over there. And
Just a little
I'm
while.
impressed by this
Sure,
tool.
why not?
There we go. These are the healing fountains so far that I found that can heal me. The big doors.
Gotcha.
Before we
Sounds
head into the big doors, I would like to check
Let's
out the
get
north.
going.
Because what in God's name is that? A brood mother? Okay. Okay. This sounds like an intense fight that we're gonna have.
I'm with you.
Let's have a look at it. Brood mother. 663 life points.
Sure, why not?
That's double from what we have. Shock bolt.
I'm listening.
Just give me protection. Oh god, it's making eggs.
Watch my back.
It's making eggs. I'll dodge through. Kill the eggs. Oh boy.
Yes.
Oh no. Okay, it came out.
Yeah, that's me.
It came out. It's another egg out.
On my way.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Bleed. Oh boy. Come on. Broodmother is nearly done for. Come on. Attack the Broodmother. Attack the Broodmother. Oh boy. Broodmother is done. Move, 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 move. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Why are you slowed? Why did you dodge that?
Let's get started.
Perfect.
What's happening?
Are we in trouble yet? Gone with a win.
Oh boy.
Gotcha.
A
Woo!
little walk.
We did it. Maybe it's those evil plants spawning them? I don't think so. These are just environmental damage giving us bleeding.
Another camp?
I think it was this...
Wasn't just a random patrol.
They're bringing half the Empire here. Look at all this gear. Yeah, they're definitely not camping.
What are they even doing so far south? I hope they stay away from our city.
I think it was that creepy Broodmother. And we got an Elven Stinger. One-handed pistol. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. So I'm gonna have one of those gauntlets and a pistol to pew rounds. Looks like also we have a new Marauder sword. I mean, it doesn't hit as hard as the hammer, but let's take it. And I could even... Can I take a crossbow as well? Oh, shame. Another one-handed axe. Okay. All bloodied. Sheesh. Nice job. Thank you, Yub. Yeah, oop, you said, right?
What's on your mind?
Sorry for butchering names. Chests. A great axe. A two-handed staff. Stage 3 complete. Recon squad advanced inside the ruins. Suffered heavy casualties in skirmishes with aggressive fauna and local bandits requesting reinforcements.
Sure.
Definitely worth it to come up here. And definitely worth to play this game on this high difficulty. Well, I guess we're throwing away everything that we tried to do. And take this. Gives us even +1 speed. And have it... Wow. The axe is bigger than our upper body. But I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Then we have this two-handed staff. Range is a little bit higher. Skill power is higher. Speed is higher. Mastery is higher. This is a high attack speed. I think I even want a shield. Dual wielding. Minus 20% damage. I'm just gonna have the pistol for now. To not have the minus percent damage. So, quick heal. Quick save, I mean. Everybody was healing up. Another save after the heal. And let's go indoors. Keep in mind you can play this game co-op.
And shot him right in the gut. That cheating good-for-nothing bastard got what he deserved.
Hey, who goes there?
More scavengers.
Boss, we've got company.
So I see.
He's like, ah.
That's close enough, you two. We're not allowed to let any more archaeologists down there.
I think you mean archaeologists.
That's what I said.
And who's telling you not to let anyone pass?
The people who are paying us.
It's the Empire, isn't it? We've seen their outposts on our way here.
So, what are you gonna do if we try to go down there?
Calm down, Jeremy. He's just asking.
All you need to know
he
is they're
can't
paying
speak.
us to make sure no one's snooping around.
Story choices. Moral choices lead to story branches that shape your journey. They alter your character beliefs and will impact your ending. Lovely people, I let you choose here. Type in 1 in chat for strike a deal. Type in 2 in chat for stand up to the bandits. Depending on what is typed the most, either on Steam or over here on Twitch, we shall choose that. In the meantime, make sure to have a look at their Discord and Twitter. Follow up. And let me quickly share the Discord with Steam chat as well. There we go. Andy says 2. Yup says 2. Rhubarb says 2. Diving Terrier and Zoltar say 1. It's 3 counts for 2. So we stand up for the bandits.
Well then, looks like we're gonna have a problem here. Stand aside.
Be smart about it. Don't throw your life away over the Empire's payroll.
Hey, money.
And duty is duty. Go get him, boys.
Okay.
There they are.
So. If I shoot that, it will hit him. So, shoot it, please. No, not you. Shoot it, please. You. Charge in. And go get the guy. While he will be stunned. Oh, he's only slowed. Then I will draw this behind you. Go. We have to run over there because grenades. Oh boy. This might be troublesome. Give me some ammo. Did Jeremy just fully healed the other one?
Here I come.
No way. I think Jeremy just fully healed the archer. I mean, that's... Yeah, she's healing. She is healing.
I'm listening.
There we go. Please keep going.
Knock them out.
No. Keep going. Let's see if we can block him.
I'm with you.
Come on.
Left
Get
us
him.
no choice.
Very good. Stop attacking me! He yells.
Got him.
Another one bites the dust.
Yes.
Let's put a stun out there. He's stunned. Oh boy.
Take that.
Okay. Tries a dodge. I'm after you, my friend. I'm after you. If you want it or not. Ooh, that was an intense fight. guards.
Thugs. I'm glad we dealt with them. I wouldn't have wanted them causing trouble in our city.
I don't know. They were just trying to make some money. We could have bribed them to avoid bloodshed.
So they could have caused even more problems? No, I think we made the right choice.
Well, let's get down that ladder and make sure it's all secure in there.
That's
Sounds
how it
interesting.
works. What do we have here? Some new pantaloons. Take it all. 8, 12. Magic penetration. Sure. Let's wear them. Oh, there we go. The visual change on the character. I love it. Tell me more about it. Good.
Sure,
Let's
why
head back out to the healing fountain. Oh, just one heal was in there? Oh, we're in trouble.
Let's get going.
We're in trouble.
Patience? What's that?
So... Temple entrance. Let's have a look. Awesome job. Thank you. Thank you for the GGs, everyone. The ancient ruins. I'm intrigued. 30 hours of length? I'm definitely gonna make a let's play of this. Level up. Your character have leveled up. Deck Envoy uses milestones leveling system. Ooh, I like that. To prevent momentum, usually on completing a story milestone, you get skills and attributes. Press I. Attributes. So... Speed. Attack speed. Definitely like that. Power and mana. Let's give you a little bit more so you can make your skills a little bit more often. Apply. Skills. Let's have a look. Specialization is at level 5. What do we get here? A gun turret. Summons a stationary gun turret that targets the location that lasts for 30 seconds. Costs 1 summon point. Hell yeah, I want a turret. Wow, that was loud. One other available points. Your attack gain a 10% chance stands. Oh, my attack makes a 10% chance. Shock Bolt 2 is more costly. And stuns for 4 seconds. Yeah. I like that. Accept. Our fair lady. Let's just dump everything into might. Getting our first 10 up here. Weapon skill level +1. Apply. So, throw the axe. Throws an axe at the target enemy, dealing 20 damage. 100% weapon damage. Inflicts weakness. She is throwing this massive axe. Yeah. Wow, the level ups are super loud. Each time I attack gets mana. That sounds also like a good passive. Let's go for it. So, we have climbed down this lovely... Ooh, this looks fancy.
Are we in trouble yet?
And we're also fully healed. Okay.
Sure.
Let's save really quickly. So there is a potential chest. Oh, there is a chest back there. Not only a potential one. 4-play sword. That sounds kind of dirty.
Sure.
Okay. What is going in there? They're kind of waiting for us. Imperial officer. Ancient console. Beep, boop, beep.
Can't say I recognize this place, sis. But the barrier still works, so maybe there's no cause for alarm.
Not so fast. There were supposed to be people down here, remember? Have a look through the barrier and see if it's quiet inside while I check the barrier console and make sure everything is in order. Let's see.
There's definitely people in there.
But it seems to have been tampered with.
Hey, sis! There's someone through here!
We need to get in there and make sure they don't activate the Guardian construct.
Construct? This is that ruin? Why did you say so? Open the barrier already!
I'm going as fast as I can, Mel.
Oh boy. Oh boy, what kind of construct are you talking about? Some defensive, huge-ass golem?
You need to get out of here!
League reinforcements!
Wait, what? No, we're...
Die!
What? Wow.
Or...
Most enemies prioritize targets with the highest threats. Oh boy. Oh boy. Run. No, you go over there. You come over here. You make an axe throw on him. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna charge you and slow you down and turn around and attack. You are hopefully stunning that guy over there. And we are placing a turret up here.
What's happening?
Ow. Apparently that rocket did hit us all. Armor strip. Strikes all enemies.
Gone with the wind!
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
There we go. Oh, and I'm having a fight towards the other end of the hallway. Is that what's going on? There's a healing station to my left. Okay. Could go through there as well. Destroyed console. I cannot go through there. I could activate this console over here. Let's see.
That's a League soldier. How did they get there as well?
They shouldn't be here.
That's what I'm saying. Who's next? Maybe the Emperor himself will materialize from thin air?
Enough
Let's
with
shoot.
the jokes, Malachi. Something really worrying is happening here, and we need to find out what.
Ow, ow, ow. There we go.
Let's get started.
Shoot. Stun.
Yes?
Axe hits really hard. I love it. Go get him. Oh, beautiful. Do you see that kind of revolver hero move that he's doing? Pulling down the trigger. Making that shot.
Right away.
Okay. Whatever's happening there, it's apparently not sounding very healthy.
Here I come.
Let's move up. And, no.
I've got this one.
Give that construct in shock. Draw this over there.
Come up in.
Oh, apparently the shield is absorbing everything. There we go. Make sure to destroy that. You get over here. Wow. Apparently it's absorbing in general everything that I have.
You asked for this.
Does she do damage inside? Not really. It's absorbing everything. Let's run! Maybe I'm missing out on something. Ow. Time for Doctor
Watch my
Indeed in a
back.
little bit. Combat is still active. Not anymore.
Sure.
I can walk through here.
Gotcha.
But this looks like more of a loot hole
Sure, why not?
than anything else. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, this sounds and looks everything super duper intriguing. Ladies and gentlemen, this was Dark Envoy. I will share the links. Let's hop over here into the main screen. Also onto Steam. Here is their Discord. If you have feedback for them, definitely check it out. Here is their Twitter, where you will find all the news.